What about it? You still have a question? Come forward, yes. Yes.
I practiced it. You ready? Okay. I was intrigued when Jerry was talking about the new abundance book that's coming out, and I'm just wondering if it's possible for Esther and Jerry and Abraham to share with us maybe a new process or something now without us waiting till August.
Yes, well, yes, and we've been giving it to you all day here today. And this is a wonderful book, and it talks about the things that people often think about money or about their bodies that keep them from thriving and prospering. But the whole book is built around this premise of telling the new story. In other words, you've been hearing it. We never hold back and make you wait for the book. We spill our guts as fast as the new idea comes. In other words, the basis of it is recognizing that your life has caused you to create it, but now you must tell the story until it is viscerally familiar to you. That's really what it is about. The basis of it really says you just cannot keep beating the drum of what is and move to a different place. You have to find a way to tell a new story. Any subject that you would like to tell a new story about?
Just, I do okay on abundance, but I have this very scientific mind and economics mind and everything, and I need to let go of that story and just, I want to bring it to me in a way that I love what I'm doing, rather than just appreciate that I got to go to good school, so I should keep doing what I'm doing and something like that.
And yet, as you are appreciating anything that is working for you in any way, it sets you up for the receiving of so much more that you want. There is no tool that is more powerful than the tool of appreciation. If you could get into a mode of telling stories of appreciation, you'd have it nailed. In other words, telling stories about the aspects of your life that you are seeking improvement in from an attitude of appreciation would change your vibration swiftly, and the manifestational evidence that comes in response to your vibrational changes would be staggering to those who are watching you from the outside, especially someone like you. You see, there's nothing wrong. This analytical mind, this ability to study and think and define and compare, you're born doing that, and you are really good at it. And when you turn a mind like that with a deliberate intent to focus it, powerful things happen. We just want you to focus on feeling, not on fact.
Okay.
Focus on feeling rather than on thought. Fixate on the way an idea feels. So, for example, when you take that idea that felt a little off, that you're really good at what you do and you got a lot of good schooling, which makes you revered and sought after and prosperous, therefore, to a certain extent. But on the other end of that, while that all felt like appreciation, is a little bit of a feeling of bondage. Sort of, I've made this bed and now I have to lie in it. And even though I would like to reach beyond it, I can't reach far beyond it. It sort of is what it is. And so I'm feeling a little bound in that. And so then we say, start telling another story. Begin telling the story that if your time-space reality can give you the wherewithal to desire it, that you believe that this time-space reality has the wherewithal to satisfy that intention. And make statements to yourself such as, in all that you've lived, you've been amending your vibrational escrow, and it has grown and it has become so big that you can't even look into it and define it very clearly. It's so magnificent. It's not something that you can intellectually define. It got too big for that. It's something that you emotionally will define. And then, as you begin to try to emotionally define it, you say, well, what does it feel like inside that world that I've expanded from what I'm doing into? And you say, oh, it feels adventurous. It feels frolicking. It feels like I first felt when I was first exploring some of these earlier disciplines. It feels like there's no ending to where we can go. It feels like there are answers to every question. It feels like just finding the question is really the best part of all of it, because if I can find the question, I can find the answer, and it's that thrill of expansion that I'm really reaching for. That's what it feels like. Now feel that story. We didn't talk about any facts. We just talked about emotion and how it feels. You get a sense of it. You hear it completely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
That's all. Thank you.